Hey guys, this is Kiralei, Celestino, and this is a trial welcome video for the Kiralei _ Let's Fix It channel. The reason I'm starting this channel is I'm at a shift in my life. So I've gone from working a 9-to-5 job to being a business consultant. And on top of that, I'm moving from Utah to the East Coast. Location not yet decided yet, but just traveling around. So one of the things I've been working on is deciding the amount of time that I want to put towards consulting, which is really an expression of my own skill, to the content that I want to put on Facebook or YouTube, which I really want to be an expression of my heart. So let me just explain a little bit why this is going to feel kind of clunky. I've been off of social media since 2012. There was a short time in 2022, 2023 where I had social media, but I really didn't do anything with it. At the place where I'm moving to the East and where my consulting has been word of mouth, and I've liked that. I can't do that really anymore because I don't have the mouths to word for me that are in those localities. So I am forced to go to social media, and I've had many friends accost me and insist that I set up social media. So this is that attempt. What do I do in consulting? So basically, I work with leaders of organizations that are leading their organizations through change. So this is more about alchemy for their organization, less about scale. And I'm going to speak precious little about consulting on this channel because this is really more aimed not at the leaders who I will be consulting with, but maybe for those up and coming leaders, future leaders in those organizations. So as an expression of my heart, these are just things that I have been teaching over the years or have wished I had an opportunity to teach. So this will just be a collection of things that I've collected over the years and would like to teach others. Also, a part of the website, which is kiralei.xyz, is a neuro wellness program. This is offered to my consulting clients, and I'm going to think a little bit about how to talk about it in this space, because the last thing I want to do is put out a program that can be really helpful, but there's not enough support out there for you. So let me think about that a little bit. Subscribe to the channel, and you'll hear about it in some form or fashion over time. So the most successful thing that I offer to, I guess I could just say the general public, is a mental tool that I've developed that helps people get over triggers, feeling stuck. And really what has happened is as they've used this, they've found themselves able to move forward rather quickly. I am teaching online classes on this, and I'll leave a link in the description that will lead you to the most current class that might be coming up, or I don't know, maybe a recorded class. But we'll hear about that a little more over time. But basically, this is just going to be a place for people to consider different perspectives. That's one of my heart topics, is perspectives, to be able to see things from someone else's point of view. This has really been helpful for me when I was a program manager, to be able to see how things, be it a schedule, be it an issue, were perceived one way in the program management office and seen slightly differently in a finance office, and slightly or drastically differently for our customers, the people who receive the product, and still differently for our stakeholders, the people that we report to. So this has got to be same in your arena, whether it's in your personal life or in your business life. So to be able to take a pause and see things from someone else's point of view, I'm not just going to be telling you that you need to do that. I'm going to show you some samples on how you can do that. So this is how to have a different perspective. Is not going to be a good tagline because no one wants that, but I will figure out a way. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you soon.